Salutations, microstations. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of my hardcore world. Guys, I enjoyed doing this one so much last time that I am filming this before I am even done editing the first one. So last episode, guys, we found a jungle temple and we decided to transform that into our starter base. That's right, guys. I transformed this jungle temple into my starter base last time and I just had so much fun doing it. I just really wanted to hop back in and get going on this world once again. Now, one thing that you might notice that's a bit different from the last episode is I've turned my texture packs off. As much as I'm going to miss rounded logs, oh, I miss them so much, and all the other things that Stay True really brings to the table, like better grass and flowers. A lot of people want to see the regular old texture pack. They just want to see how things look in their game, if they were built themselves, you know, they just want to see what it looks like, and I can respect that, and I will happily do that for people. So anyway, guys, on this episode, first thing that we're going to be doing today is working on our inside of our base. We just did the exteriors and now we got to make this look a lot nicer, and I want to make it still feel like a jungle temple and not just something completely different on the inside. So we're gonna do that for you. Ah, guys, what a peaceful night in Minecraft. Too bad it's hardcore. Yeet that. I'm going to bed, y'all. We're just gonna go ahead and get to it. I'm gonna keep you with on this one. I'm not gonna do a time lapse for the interior. I don't think those turn out super great anyway. And I don't even know what I'm going to do, so you're going to be learning along with me. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I'm going to gather some materials if I don't have them already, and let's just knock this out. Alright, so I'm just going to work my way from top to bottom. I think I'm going to start by outlining this trim right here. And you know what? Let's make some cross beams here too. Just make the one. Now we're going to bring this floor across. Normally I don't do full blocks for the floors. I like to do slabs, but since I've got the room up here, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so I've got the floor in up there. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put the stairs in real quick. It's looking like I'm going to have to do kind of like a staircase in the center, so I am going to have to get rid of this for now. Pick up the very center piece, everything around it. And we'll do a spiral staircase throughout the whole first and second floor. What do you think? Maybe we could even make it almost like there's a tree growing through this one. So that's not even the center one, is it? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do this. It's a tree. It's growing in the center. But it's moving a little bit. I'm making some wood planks to go around it. Alright, so it's going to look something like this. But yeah, so it's going to spiral up around this tree like that. And again, I know it's not centered, but you know what? Sometimes not being centered is good. And so we'll have a room up here. I will decorate what's in the room later. For now, I just want to get like floor plans set up. That way I have a basic understanding of what I want to do. Let's get rid of these stairs because this is going to be my stairs for down here. Alright, so we have a basic kind of stairs right here. I am actually going to end up lowering this floor one more though, so let's do that real quick. Alright, so something like that, and I actually almost kind of even like the broken up between the bricks and the cobble. I think I'll keep it like that for at least this one. Okay, so I have a very basic stairwell in. This is what it's going to be. It's going to be this almost tree-like structure in the center with the winding stairs around it. And so now that we're done with the stairs and we can access all the floors we want, we'll go ahead and let's start doing some detail work in here. This is going to be my bedroom, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, you know what? Let's go for a nicer bed. Make it something like this. We're not going to do anything too crazy. Just kind of your basic bed frame. There, now we got a sleek little bed design right at the top of the stairs up here. We'll just change these to stone bed. Simple little bed design like that I think will do just fine for now. Obviously I could put like a lantern there when I'm done to make it look a little nicer. And we'll do a little storage right here. Something simple like this. Again, I'll put some more stuff in, flower pots or whatever, but that decoration comes later. For this one, I'm going to bring up some of these pillars in the center like this, around the corners. And I think I want to outline the doors as well. Just creating just a very simple little bit of depth to it. So I think I want to keep this floor a mix of cobble and mossy, just to kind of keep it with the same like basic build as the temple itself. Because this is like the temple floor, it's like I repurposed it. I want to use what's still good and what's here. But I will end up covering it because I don't ever like when floors and walls are the same colors like this. It's not my favorite thing. That's why I'm going to decorate the walls, I think, a lot more. Keep the floors kind of sticking out a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like that. We'll then dangle some lanterns from those just to add the light because, I hate torches. They're dumb. But yeah, I think that looks kind of nice. I think that kind of keeps with the kind of overgrown theme, still using the greenery inside. So let's do that over here. And voila! I'll then come through with my gates like this, adding more to the wood. And that arch always just looks like such a great support. This room's already looking a lot nicer. Down here, I think we'll work on doing enchanting rooms and other cool things like that because we have that extra space. So let's go ahead and start getting a floor in. Alright, so we've got this place cleared out. I can start adding in a floor, and then I will start, I don't know, just trying to figure out what to do. And some of this needs to get torn down still. But let's work on the floor, and I'll pop back when I'm done with that floor. Alright, so we have the floor, and we have this bottom floor looking like this. I think we're going to do a lot more utility down here, less storage. This is just here for now. I think I'm going to make this bottom area... Oh! Hello! Friend? I need to figure out how you got in here. Back there. Okay. But I'm thinking I'm going to make this bottom area down here the storage. What I think I'll do is I'll dig this down quite a bit. So that it's a lot lower. I have a lot more room for chests and things like that. And I'm going to make this area up here more of like my workstations. That way those are close by to getting in and out of the temple. But if I need something, or if I'm going mining, because my mining entrance is right down here. It goes all the way down there, down in my basement. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep that. So what I'll do then is just make this downstairs a lot bigger to put my chests. That way I can bring all my stuff up and put them right into chests. And then go right up on here and work. I got a decent amount of material all smelted up, put into here. I also decided to go ahead and come out here, make a little bit of a farm. Nothing big yet. I'll obviously make this nicer. It looks garbage. But I also made a cow breeder because I'm going for enchanting rooms. I got 3 bookshelves already out of the leather that I just had. But we're gonna get some more. We're gonna feed them. We're gonna breed them, and they're gonna die. Yeah, you gonna die. You guys hungry? You hungry? Oh, they hungry. They horny. Once I get enough cows in here, these will start to die from cram damage. Then I'll get all the raw beef and the leather in there. Just wanted to make it look a little bit nice. Kind of like a sacrificial altar at this point. Alright, so I think I'm going to continue with decorating the inside. I'm going to do my chest room downstairs. And I think I'll dig out the bottom and make it a little bit nicer. We'll do this down here, and then we'll make a project board. So, let me dig this out some. Alright, so we've got the floors placed in. I dropped it down so that the walls are 4 high. I don't like just the rectangle shape we have down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back into all of these sides, and I'm going to dig out kind of like dome shapes on each side. So let me do that real quick. Yes. 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 Die. Alright, so I've got these dug out like this. So there's a little bit of a curve here. This one's more of a box shape, but I'm okay with that one. A little more of a curve here. And what I think, I'm actually even going to dip these down so they kind of go down a little bit more. Maybe give me some more room. So let me go do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Here, we'll have something like this where it kind of dips down into here. Obviously, I'm going to change out the walls and the flooring over here as well, but I'm going to do that later. Let's move on to this one back here. I think this one will keep level, and we'll keep it pretty simple too. I don't even know if I'm going to change how this looks. We're just going to add in the differing walls and ceiling and floor. Let me go do that real quick. Alright, we've got these done. I'll deal with the ceiling here after a while. But I did have an idea while I was making this, since I put these logs down here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a root system. So I'm going to go and do something, I don't know, kind of like this. So I've got something kind of like this, make it look kind of like there's some roots going into it. I'm going to do the same thing actually over here. Except this one's going to come out like that, and then there, just to kind of give it more of a root feel, and it looks like those are the roots going over that way. I think that looks kind of cool. Alright, so I got the chests in, I got flooring in, I decided to crack it up a little bit with some of these stairs, add in some dirt, since we do have the tree trunk here. I think it's a good idea to have some dirt in here, plus I think it just adds a little bit of texture to it. I'm going to add in some chests over here real quick, and then I'm also going to add like an archway into each one of these out of stone. More torches! No spawning, please! I like that. That looks cool. Nice little, neat little entrance there. Oh, well, hold on. I can keep with this theme. Ooh, I think I like that. We'll go with that one. Something like that. And then maybe just get a little bit of wood in here. Maybe something like that. Yeah, let's do something like that. I think that looks good. Now we're going to do something very similar over here. I'm going to change this out for chiseled. And we'll do the trapdoors on just the end here. And I'm going to leave room for a lantern right there. Next thing I want to do is just go ahead and in the corners over here, I'm just going to build up a pillar just to kind of round this thing off. And yeah, guys, I think this is looking pretty good. It's a nice little storage room. So the last thing I think I want to do, guys, is let's make a to-do list. We'll make a project board right here. Here's our project board. We can have 10 projects at a time. Let me put my first project on. Alright, there's my first one. Don't die. That's my first project, is to not die. I've done well so far, clearly. But that's going to be an ongoing project. I think my second project that I want to work on, it's got to look pretty. Setting up a farm, I think the next thing I want to do. Now, let me know, guys, should I do my enchanting room in my house, or should I build something separate, like on top of that hill over there? I think I need one more project for my project board. Ooh, I got it. Do not die, idiot. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys are enjoying my content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. That way you get notifications when I release new stuff and when I breed more cows. Oh, they're dying! Yay! Oh, ooh. Anyway, y'all, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye-bye-bye.